I forgot to change the audio settings. It's too loud. Hello, everyone. Merry Yakuza-miss. It's Friday, and today we're gonna beat this game. Or at least that's the plan anyway. Sorry, I'm looking into some weirdness. Okay, we're good. Hello. I hope that you're all ready to enjoy beating this game. Because I am so ready. I wish that I could oh wait, you can. Oh, you can. You can change the protagonist with this. Oh, that's wonderful. Excellent. Oh, although, why do I have a lot more money than I thought I did? Did they? Wait. Did it not use the items? Oh. Oh. There's an interesting thing going on down here. How do I can I actually change whomst I am? Okay. Well, this is interesting. Or use the different item box. Hey, Trollmeister, how's it going? Happy Friday. TGIF? Are we feeling TGIF? Because I'm quite content to be here and not working tomorrow. Hey, you're alive, right? That's the important part. Is that you're feeling alive and ready to go. So I got something good for you all tonight. This is a lot of sushi, and we're gonna beat this game because we have no sub stories left at all. It's all pure story from here on out, which means we get to see like the epic conclusion of all the stuff, which is great. The only thing that I have to do before we really get going is I want to make sure that all of our protagonistas have healing items. Sure. Remember spot 2 3 hours. I don't that I know of. I mean, to be honest, I don't really work with like creative like the creative departments and whatnot, so I have no idea if there's anything there. And the org charts that I have access to are mainly for my org of engineering, but if I hear anything, I'll let you know. They're looking for some nice Germans to hire, you know. I like that I'm just filling my inventory up with sushi and guns. This is good. They gotta start next month. What? Is this like a requirement from like the classes or like the schools that they attend, that they're like, you must have an internship? Wow, that seems kind of harsh. Is that normal? Is that a normal thing over in your part of the world? Why did you apply 10 days to goes? Because they were busy finger painting, okay? They had to upload their inflation rule 34 of Sonic to DeviantArt. And it took them 30 days to get it just right, with just the right amount of bloat. Yeah, no, that's poor planning, I think. Though it is very student-like, I will say. There's a lot of people like that in the world, aren't there? It's weird how, like, how much, or rather, how little there is of people. Oh, we have an ally. I just, like, skipped all the way through that. Like, the amount of people I know who would just be like, oh, I'll do this thing and then stay up half the night doing it. And it's like, why? Why didn't you just do it ahead of time? Like, planning is not a skill that is taught, apparently, very well. Considering, like... Actually, wait, hold on. No. I want to change the Tanimura. Hold on. Let me pull up one of those scary stats. USA living paycheck to paycheck statistics population. Here we go. All right. The number of consumers living paycheck to paycheck in America in June 2022. 61%, up from a low of 52%. So, you know, I know you're not in America. I don't. You know what? Let's find out. Actually, hold on. Let me look it up for Germany. Germany, living paycheck to paycheck. Where can I find this here? I'm getting like 40%, but it's not actually saying. It's just like popping up in the. This thing, hold on. Survey. Canada and Germany were the developed country that served with the second highest number of participants who said they live paycheck to paycheck. Wait, Canada and Germany were higher? Wait, where's the survey? How come I can't see it on this website? This website doesn't have the stats. It just says that Canada and Germany were the most developed countries. So apparently yours is higher. I want to see these stats, honestly. You know, maybe I don't get the stats because I'm searching in English on Google, and like people just aren't good, and they just like don't care enough or something to put it in English for me to read. But either way, it's still like, it's sad, it's messed up, it's poor planning across the board, and like, I guess if I take those things into consideration, I probably shouldn't feel surprised when like. I think about how many people like don't plan ahead or like do things ahead or be like, oh, I better start working on this thing that I'm supposed to do. You know, really makes you wonder. Gets the old noggin jogging about like, how the hell does half the world stay together if like the bell curve of people who like behave in that way like is that high? Anyway, I don't know. We're playing a game that's set in Japan. We could find out what Japan's is. Maybe we'll feel better about ourselves if we find out that Japan isn't actually like leading the crop here. Though we might just get depressed. You know, I just keep getting the same thing. Let's see. 40% of the Japanese labor force are on part-time or temporary contracts. That's not a paycheck to paycheck, though. I don't know. Average household net worth in Japan, $500,000. What? When is this answer from? January? Okay. Alright, so we can all feel bad now because Japan's just way better than all of us. What else is new? Anyway, sorry to get onto a depressing subject. Let us turn our heads to Date instead. So these are the final hours before the big showdown, huh? Make sure you're prepared before you go. Talk to the others before you rest. Yeah, I know. I have no idea what's in store for you guys. All I can say is, make sure you don't have any regrets before you head out. Thanks. I guess I'll save. Okay, now we're gonna leave. Hey, you guys ready to go? Let's roll. Yeah, let's roll. You're really sure? You might want to stock on Staminans if you haven't already. This will be your last chance. Oh yeah, I bought sushi. We're good. We're good, man. Let's do it. Do it. Aw, shit. I love that every single one of them walks slightly different. It's kind of weird that Tanimura isn't on this. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Like, he's a cop. And like, yeah, the cops are corrupt and whatnot, but like, I don't know, it seems strange for him to kind of soil his company and whatnot. I feel like he's just gonna have a hard time. Oh, he's not wearing the suit anymore.
すいません、兄貴。いつ火がついた？木戸から1000億の話をされた時です。秋山さんの1000億を奪い、桂木に渡すふりをするから、自分を宗像の計画に参加させてほしいって言われた時にね。木戸は私の信頼する兄弟分です。
That you shot?
宗像と私の関係についてまでは知らないはずだ。もしそれを木戸に教えられる人がいるとすれば、それは大悟さん、あなただけです。そういうことか。あなたはわざと木戸を桂木に近づかせ、1000億のことを吹き込ませた。すでに宗像に見捨てられ、万策尽きていた桂木を奮い立たせるためにね。あなたの計画通り、上野清和会は桐生さんたちと衝突。宗像の力を借りることなく壊滅に追い込んだ。だがそこで誤算が生じた。冴島靖子の死です。あなたにとっては、あのまま冴島靖子に生きていてほしかったはずだ。そうすれば、桐生さんや冴島は戦う目的を失い、 カムロ町から去るはずだったんですから。
驚きだな。そこまで分かっているとは。
急所を外して軌道を生かしておいたのもそれを確認するためです。あそこで殺さないでおけば必ずあなたと接触するはずだと思いましてね。いつからだったんですか？登場会を裏切ってまでこの金を得ようと考えたのは。
裏切る。
そうでしょう。これは明らかな裏切りだ。桐生さんや風間さんといったかつて登場会を支えた人たちの恩にあなたは背いた。あの真島さんまでをも宗方に差し出して、どうしてそこまでしてこの金を。
お前に何がわかるんだよ。弱体化した組織、直径100団体、3万人もの人間を動かしていくことがどんなことなのかお前にわかるのか？
会長、
今までは桐生さんといった英雄に救われ、登場界の金看板は守られてきた。だがそれももう限界に来ている。
Daigo, stop being weak.
誰かが犠牲になっても組織の基盤を再構築する必要があるんだ。
その犠牲ってのが警察に真島さんを差し出すことだったってわけですか？大悟さん、あんた間違ってる。
これも登場界のためだ。俺が守らなきゃ誰が登場界を守るってんだ。お前が守れんのか、荒井。それにお前もやってることは俺と大差ないはずだ。口じゃ極道なんて言ってもお前がやってることは所詮警察の犬だろうが。
確かにそうだな。
Did Keto not know about the police part?
仕方ない。
Bum bum bum.
これは
Yeah, he didn't.
お前もしかして。
ああ、俺はな、最初から極道なんかじゃない。あの宗方が登場会を乗っ取るために送り込んだ潜入捜査員だったんだよ。
兄貴が刑事。
ああ、だがもう俺は違う。俺は上司である宗方を裏切り、この手で殺した。俺は大悟さん、あんたとは違う。俺は運命に抗ってでも自分の信じる正義を貫く。この金もその正義のために。
甘いな。
Oh? Who do we have here?
人間には
How are you alive?
1000年以上前から決まっていることがある。
Didn't he shoot him in the head? How the hell is Munakata alive?
主従関係を超えてはいけない。どの時代でも必ず使う側と使われる側の人間は決まっているということだ。
副総監、どうしてここに。
Oh. Well, he got right down to business.
痛いだろ
Rubber bullet?
う。だが死ぬほどじゃない。
Rubber bullet.
技術の進歩はすごいもんだよ。
The glowing spot? It's the reflection of the money. Or they've got ring lights everywhere.
それは
ボート鎮圧用非殺傷弾、つまりゴムスタン弾ってやつだ。
まさか俺があんたを撃った時の拳銃は。
お前はこれで私を殺したつもりになっていたようだな。この爪の甘さが君の限界だよ、荒井君。
Yeah, shoot him in the eye with a rubber
君に
bullet.
正義は実現できない。
Yeah, long you last then.
それに堂島さん、あなたも同様だ。あなた程度の器では登場会という組織を支えるのは大変でしょう。ああ、そっちの君は1000億もの大金を偶然見つけて夢を見てしまったんだろう。 人間夢を見るのは悪くない。それくらいは許されることだ。
宗方。
私の背後にいるのは私の忠実なしもべだ。君らはここで死ぬ。私の崇高な理想の邪魔になってはならないからね。
Gonna assume they don't have rubber bullets. You're gonna scatter all that money by doing that, you know that, right? It's gonna be like 10 years ago all over again. Yep. Well, that's the plan, apparently. Watch it be Akiyama driving the damn thing. Japan gun laws. That's all I got. Or is it Date in the helicopter? Nope, it's Akiyama. Oh, well, okay. I know they're all in there, but I want to know who's driving it. Look at these badasses. Date is probably driving it. Look good.
迷ってたお前に腹くくって勝負据えてけしかけたんは俺。そやから俺もきちんと腹くくらなあかん思てな。冴島さん。
Q versus Dojima, right?
お前には悪かったと思ってる。登場会をお前一人に押し付けたのは俺の責任だ。だから俺もう逃げない。俺なりのけじめはつけるつもりだ。
桐生さん。
お前は
イサイさんのおかげで死んだはずになってたあの谷村です。俺はあんたみたいな自分の手を汚さない、自分の足で動かない人間が大嫌いなんだ。あんたのために犬死にしていった杉内さんや久井さんのためにもちゃんとあんたを捕まえさせて。
Right, you gotta be polite when you're about to kick someone's ass.
さすがですね、秋山さん。
ちょっと安心したよ。俺には人を見る目がないんじゃないかって疑心暗鬼になっていたんだけど、あんたはちゃんと野望を持った人間だったみたいだ。あんたが宗方を捨てたとこまでは認めてやる。だが人の金を使ってまで貫く正義なんてありゃしない。だから俺があんたを食い止める。
いいでしょう。
Yeah, he's a cop, so no tattoo. Or does he have something on his chest?
こんなことにはならなかっただろうに。
もう時計の針は戻らないんですよ。後悔しても始まらない。
We did. It's Akiyama's cash. It's all of his. Suplex that. Oh, holy shit! Okay, he had some help with that jump. Nice. Oh, does Arai have a little bit of love handle going on? Look at this. Like, he's built, don't get me wrong, but like, he got a little bit of love handle. Come on, Arai. I beat up Amon in them. You gotta give me some good sport. considering how how hyped up Arai is, and how like he's been a massive pain in the ass of everyone so far. Just like with how good he is and how many people he's murdered. Good though. But yeah, to give some context for anyone who doesn't know why the money is on the roof. So the 100 billion yen that is on the roof is the character who we're playing as right now. It's his money that he's made after the incident in Yakuza Kiwami, where we dropped 10 million yen off of this building, and Arai, sorry, not Arai, Akiyama at the time was homeless and happened to be down there and managed to scoop up a bunch of cash and then get into day trading and then turn his life around basically and become a very wealthy man, but one who wasn't really corrupted by money or anything like that. Like he runs like a hostess business as well as some other things for side cash, but his main thing is that he's a money lender who doesn't charge interest, and he just gives money away to people who pass his test with no interest, and then, you know, they pay it back whenever they can, essentially. But it's kind of, he's more interested in seeing what people do when they need the money, and like when they're down in the dumps and when they're put to the test that they really need something, like what they're willing to go through it. Like a beneficial saw man who doesn't murder people, basically. He's also a cool dude. But he gave money to Arai at some point. Oh no, sorry, not to Arai. To the captain of the family that Arai belongs to, in exchange for when the captain retired, that Arai would become the head of that family, basically. And that's kind of some of the stuff going on here. Though, as you just saw, Arai is actually a cop undercover for the old guy. And Arai trying to be a dick. Yeah, he's still a dick. He's killed quite a few people throughout this story. Like, just shot them right in the head because they were in his way, basically. Like, some of them weren't great people, but even then... And also, like, Kido is his sworn brother, and he shot him, like, in the stomach, like a chapter and a half ago. The last time we were on this roof. So, Arai is a dick, but apparently Arai is being a dick because he wants to take over the Tojo clan. But I'm kind of confused because, like I don't fully understand Arai's motivation for attempting to kill the deputy commissioner. Because it wasn't really so much the fact that he was corrupt and, like, trying to do this thing where the, basically the cops in the Yakuza would be in cahoots and control crime and, like, ship off Yakuza who were kind of screwing up with the town or those things to a private prison ran by the police. But the thing that seemed like it triggered Arai to, you know, take matters into his own hands was when the deputy commissioner told him to go kidnap kids from Kiryu's orphanage in order to get leverage on Kiryu. Which, like, I was okay with. Like, you know, obviously you shouldn't shoot someone in the face, right? But as far as reasons to, like, be like, no, that's too far, I'm not doing it anymore, Arai decided to kill the deputy commissioner because he's told him to go and, like, kidnap kids in order to get leverage. That was fair. That was like, okay, this guy's, like, actually somewhat honorable, even if he hasn't really been too much this whole time. He has his limits, and thankfully his limits end at child kidnapping. Feel the heat. Alright, he's almost gone. If we hadn't missed that one, that probably would have ended it. Bonk. No offense to Akiyama, but I am a little bit surprised that he could beat Arai. Now this is an interesting matchup though, because Saejima is a mountain of a man. I mean, like cutscene wise, like from what we know of the two characters, it's surprising to me that Akiyama would be able to do it. So no one's fought Kido yet, but supposedly the dude is a like freaking mountain and like really strong.
秋山さんの店であの金を見たとき、チャンスだと思ったんです。冴島さん、俺に言ったじゃないですか。極道のチャンスは一度きりだって。
Nice necklace, Kido. Your boyfriend give that to you?
今がまさにその瞬間だってことを。そうか。俺がちゃんとお前の思い受け止めたるわ。しっかりお願いしますよ。ああ、手加減なし。死ぬかもしれん。文句言うんじゃない。
I like that the two injured guys get to fight each other. Saejima was shot in the arm like 24 hours ago, basically, and Kido was shot in the like side stomachy area around the same time, actually. So they're even. All right, let's see how this works. I imagine that Kido is probably a lot faster than us, which is going to be a problem. But we're also a ridiculous mountain of a dude, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, the hammer guy was a super boss. Can I pick him up or does he kick me? Yeah, he kicks me. Get up, Tankito. Alright, Mr. Heat Man. Do I have anything for heat? Charges up your heat dramatically. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, here we go. That was kind of lame. I didn't get like a chance to counter or anything. Okay, Kido. Bonk. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit sad when like someone like rips off their shirt and then doesn't have a tattoo. It's like a teensy bit disappointing. You know, like Kido isn't a big, like he's not the lowest rank in Yakuza land, but he's not high. Like Arai was the lieutenant. If I had to guess, I would assume that Kido was maybe like the second lieutenant or something, like the guy underneath him, who was generally pretty well trusted to do things, but was also still kind of a small fry as far as things go. I think the Kido's... Oh, are you fucking regenning? Point in the right direction. Why does Saejima always have to fight the people with regen? Why? Why do you do this game? Also, why is it so hard to aim, Saejima? Hey, Switchboy. Welcome. You just got back from a funeral. Oh, sorry to hear that. But, welcome. Welcome to the finale. We've done Akiyama's fight already. Wait, oh, stop. Why couldn't I aim? But yeah, I did beat Amon, by the way. All 4 of them. He's basically dead. Yeah. Bam. Kitty power. There we go. Now we get into it. Actually, I don't know if I remember what Dojima says. He has a Buddha and a dragon.
覚悟はできてるよな。
ええ。桐生さんならこの金なんか使わずに道場会を立て直してみせろって言うんでしょうね。
さあ、それはわからない。お前の立場になってみないとな。
譲れるもんなら譲りたいです。だが、俺にも意地がある。俺を信じてついてきてくれた仲間に俺なりの生き様を見せてやりたい。あんたが昔俺に見せてくれたようにね。
大悟。
Remember
こ
when
うして直接戦えるなんて思ってもみませんでした。
you remember when Daigo was just like, I don't want to do anything, we had to drag his ass out to do it? How's the finale so far? Pretty good. I was surprised to see Munakata alive. Did we just jump onto the glass part of things? Yes, we did.
きっちり体で教えてやるぜ。
行くぞ、キリ
Yeah, no, I have no, I don't have any plans to fight Amma again. They're a pain in the ass. Down boy. But yeah, like, you know, it's been a while since I played the Yakuza game where we had to go fetch Daigo in order to, like, you know, get him to become the leader of the Tojo clan in our stead. And like how reluctant he was to do it, but then we were like, oh, it's fine, like he's gonna grow into it, gonna learn to stand his own way and find his own path. It's too bad that his path involved stealing $100 billion from a moneylender. Yes, Jiro was a pain in the ass, but I mean, he's enough of a pain in the ass that I don't want to do the other ones. Trying to do my Komaki parry punch thing, but is it? It's not really working. I was just about to comment on the music, actually. That's very gentle. Although I'm sucking ass at this fight right now. Oh, there we go. We're getting the uplifting part. Can you hear it okay, the music? Or is it drowned out by sounds? Aw, trap. How did I hit the wall there? Ooh. First little heat action. Yeah, make out. Yeah. God, that's gotta hurt. Mean you right in the flanks. Whoops. I dodged the big punch, but then accidentally didn't really set myself up correctly. If I lock on and dodge, then it'll probably work better. When, you know, I'm not facing the wrong way. Alright. Hey, Daigo, hold on a second. I gotta eat some sushi, okay? Thanks. Shoot, still mid combo. Wait, does he... Hold on, I'm curious about his AI. If you reach out and grab him, does he always respond with a... Whoa, whoa, what did I just do? Do 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 do. So I have a dumb question. So the Tojo clan is currently headed by Dojima, right? And the Dojima family has been headed by the Dojima family for a while, right? Was the Tojo clan originally like headed up by a family called the Tojo? Like, what's the story on that? I wonder. Like, how did it transition from Tojo to like whatever it did before it became Dojima? That's the Komoki parry. Hold on, wait. How do you do that? Same input as Tiger Drop, except instead of Y, you press B when the enemy attacks. Is it just B with no direction? Like you're locked on and then... Okay. I just like reach out and kick him in the belt. Excuse me. Come on, get... You know... Excuse me, sir. I would like to beat you up between all the money. So, if Akiyama took Arai, and Saejima took Kido, and I'm taking Dojima, then that means Tanimura has to fight Munakata and all his men? See, what Dojima doesn't know is that the secret to Kiryu's success in fights is that he's just able to eat everything all the time. He's like who is that guy? He's like Link from Breath of the Wild, just able to down like millions of apples in a split second. Where all his power comes from. Exactly, Trollmeister. That didn't take as much. The first was Makoto Tojo, if I remember right. Yeah. Daigo, stop being good at this. Daigo's got a parry, look at him go. Do you, hold on, I want to check the thing. For, no heat required, okay. That's all I wanted to check right now. Look at them go. They've been playing their fitness boxing. Been practicing for this moment. Did I just break him? What was that noise? Did I just break his wrist? Trying to get that parry in again. I mean, you know, it's fine, right? I mean, like, I know he's had the move. I've had it unlocked for a while. I just never really did it. Ooh. Yeah, Spartan kick right through the chest. And by chest I mean waist, but you know. I think lining up a firing squad against a cop is also against the rulebook.
宗像さん、あんた全然分かってない。この町にはね、たとえ相手が100人200人いようが、たった一人で戦う人たちがいるんですよ。彼らのようにね。
I'm up.
それじゃあ現場捜査の時の感覚、数十年ぶりに味わってもらいましょうか。
やれ、こいつは早く殺せ。
I'm old and can't do it myself, although he's probably hard as shit. Citizen's arrest. Oh, so do we not have to fight all of them ourselves? What is this? What is this? This face. That's when you use judo and you just throw him off the building. Deputy Commissioner for best waifu. He's ooh, that guy was quick. He certainly got the most like distinguished features going on. Oh no, okay, we do have to fight them all. And they're all like after image matrix bullshit people. Wait. Okay, that's fine. They can shoot me if they want. I'm wearing stuff that prevents them hurting me. We'll just throw you over here and then get to work. Bonk. I thought that would hurt him more. Like ramming your head against a bunch of goggles. Okay, get up, buddy. But that's gotta hurt. Like, remember in the Matrix Reloaded where, ow, where Trinity like smacks that one dude in the face with a motorcycle helmet and he goes down? Like, that's what should happen. Helmets are hard. Ow. What did he punch me in the back, or did I just get stabbed in the back? I missed which guy actually attacked me. Also, like, this is interesting. I wonder, like, if you don't have the cool thing to block all the bullets, I feel like this fight is probably more annoying than it is. Oh god. For some reason I thought, oh hey, we can upgrade abilities. For some reason I thought he had the thing where you could like rush towards people. Oh, we could enhance our quick steps. I don't know if we really need anything. Sure. Like, we might as well, right? Bonk. Yeah, I'm wearing like random crap from the from us. Well, not from a sub story, but when you defeat sub-stories, you unlock getting rewards from this clown who hangs out in a fortune teller's shop, and said clown will give you good things. One of which is an armor set that if you wear all of them, you become immune to bullets. Which is quite handy against, you know, this fight, and especially the Amon guy who had all the things. I have a lot of heat right now. Your inventory is full. Indeed. Let me grab a guy and then, oh, I guess I'm gonna do that. I was hoping for the thing where we bonk two guys' heads together. The bullet armor for training. Huh? Oh, was it? I thought that I got it from the clown man. Oops, I was looking away. That's fine. There's an item on the floor that we're not using, so we don't really need significant. Let's just do slightly and call it good. Consider yourself arrested. Oh, that's okay. That's why. I mean, you use Tanimura in this fight because there's all these dudes that you can parry into each other. I think that's the whole point. Whee! But yeah, let me give you the lowdown on ones are also no, I know, but you unlock like the ability to get stuff from Bob by doing the sub stories. Anyway, so Tanimura's deal is he is an orphan whose original father was someone who I already forgot. We found out in the sub story, who did something around trafficking immigrants, like helping them stop being trafficked illegally stuff. And then his adoptive father was a cop and a detective who was involved in the cases that Saejima and other people were involved with before they went to jail and everything like that. And that Munakata was involved in as well. And it led to this guy Katsuragi and Munakata's evilish schemes doing their thing and eventually getting his father killed. So that's why he's upset. And he's a cop who doesn't really play by the rules very well, and also like he's kind of a dirty cop a little bit, or I don't know how to describe it. He collects protection money, so like he's not a good dude. Like he's an okay dude because the money that he's taking for protection from people and all that stuff that he's extorting out of people, he's giving it to these like these people who help illegal immigrants like have a home. So you can argue that he's doing something morally nice at the very least with the ill-gotten goods, but I still think he's kind of shit because I don't think the cops should do that. But yeah, that's his thing. And because he was investigating the crooked cops and those things and kind of digging down into the can of worms that is this whole situation, he got put on the shit list basically, and Munakata tried to have him assassinated by this other dude who decided that he wouldn't, and instead the guy who was supposed to kill him decided to kill himself and rather than betray Tanimura essentially. This knife guy, what the, get out of here. Yeah, like he's got a cause that like is a decent thing. He's trying to help people. Okay, just the bodyguard captain. Oh, have I been able to fight Munakata this whole time? I didn't realize that. I thought I had to beat all the guys first before I got to fight him. Whoops. Could you... So he's been running away. I didn't realize. I thought that this was one of those fights where like the guy sat off in the corner and had like an invisible wall in front of him, so you couldn't actually get to him yet. That's what I thought was happening. Wow, that was very anticlimactic. Get up. Okay, so the elite's gone now. Just the captain left, and then we're good. Hi, come with me. Or okay. Oh, okay, there we go. It was a two-hitter. Are you breakdancing? Majima, is that you under there? Ooh. It's like Belle Crannel from Danmachi in the last episode. Anyone else watching Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon Season 4? Because that last episode, he's lucky he was wearing that scarf, I'm just gonna say. Unlucky about everything else, but lucky that he was wearing a scarf. Okay. Stop running. Get out of here. I want to know where Majima is right now. Like, is he just in jail? Or is he gonna show up? Because I would love it if he showed up. So Munakata, is he actually gonna fight me at all? Or no, not so much. He lets other people fight his battles, that's the whole point, I guess. Wait, no, but we do. Yeah, okay, sure. What you gonna do now, Tanimura?
おい、会長、堂島会長、あんたはヤクザだろ、強いんだろ、なんとかしろ。
やっぱりすごい。俺には超えられなかった。え？あんたも明日からのことを考えた方がいい。ちゃんと現実を受け入れるべきだ。何を言ってるんだ。おい、おい。
I don't know if those ones are fake. Look at Q's chest. Dude's built. Pee yourself. real Indigo Montoya moments.
殺すべきではない。そうか。そうだよな。
荒い。
兄貴。荒井貴様。
宗像さん、怖いですか？だがあなたがのし上がるために多くの人の命を奪った罪はこんな恐怖だけで償うことはできない。あなたは死ぬべきじゃない。あなたが利用してきた刑務所の中で一生この罪を償ってください。私も一緒にお付き合いします。
Alright, Munaka's gonna pull out a gun, right? Or go for that one. One or the other.
ありがとう。
あ？
私が知ってる警察という組織は利権と欲望の場所だった。君みたいな刑事に最後に会えたことで少し救われたような気がするよ。
Apologize to Keto, alright? How close is the gun to Munakata though? That's what I need to know.
こんなことで私が逮捕されると思っているのか。
何？
刑務所に送るだと。
Alright, fine. The rail is gonna break.
警視庁のそれも副総監だ。そんな人間が捕まることがあると思うのか？え？
お前の犯罪行為は証明されてる。確固たる証拠もあるんだ。なのにどうして逮捕できない？
バカだな。現場の刑事ってな。警察というのは正義だ。この国の正義を司る崇高な組織だ。その警察の顔役たる私が逮捕されてみろ。バカな一般市民は混乱するだろう。そんなことを警察が許すと思うかね。権力者は権力によって守られる。なぜかわかるか？それがこの国の秩序のためだからだ。殺すなら今のうちだ。だが殺せばここにいる全員刑務所行きだ。それでもいいのか？さあどうする？どうする？え？結局お前たちがしたことは労力の無駄遣いだったということだ。
じゃあ本当にそうか試してみようか。
You're on candid camera.
ああ、俺だ。準備はできてる？よし。じゃあやっちゃって。
Date the journalist. Oh. The Fed.
皆さん、こんな話聞いてませんでしたよ。新聞社の活動に警視庁のヘリコプター使うなんて何考えてるんですか？
いいじゃねえか、国民のためだ。今さら家庭こと言ってんじゃねえ。さら
Enjoy your paper.
俺らの知り合いにちょっと気合の入った分野のおっさんがいてね、その人が書いたスクープです。ああ、そうそう、あんたが追いかけていた例のファイルのコピー提供したのは俺らなんですけどね。
貴様、
これであんたはおしまいだ。
The subscription is here? But I don't have the notification. Oh! Not my boy Akiyama.
秋山さん、くそ。
おい、秋山、秋山、大丈夫か？
秋山！秋山さん！
おい、秋山、どこを撃たれたんだ？
Just because your girl died doesn't mean you have to, Akiyama.
どうした？
Rubber bullet. Oh, wait, no. Picture? What do we got? A wad of cash saved him. How perfect.
終わりにしましょう、宗像さん。
Now you're corrupt and attempted murder of a private citizen. Akiyama isn't Yakuza. He's an actual citizen. He's like, alright, I guess I won't leave the force. Gotta live on for Arai. Now that, I feel like he should put that one on the wall.
やっぱり俺は金に縁があるんだな。金なんかもういらないと思ってたのに、最後は金に救われちゃったよ。
Dude looks like he just got out of a boxing match.
やっぱすげえよ、あの人たちは。
Not again. I assume he's going for the suicide. Ooh, ankles. Wait, is that who I think it is? Heck yeah, it is. It's a girl. She working for him again?
Ah, いつまで待たせんだよ。やっぱ40超えると人間長話が好きになるのかね。
ん？ああ、すみません。お客さんでしたが。 あ、どうぞどうぞ。
Wait, how do you not recognize her?
すみません。ここんとこずっと秘書の子がいなかったもんで。ダメなんですよね。自分一人だと整理整頓もできないみたいで。
本当、私がいないと何にもできないんですね、社長は。
え？君。
ただいま、秋山さん。
花ちゃん。
It's like, what diet did you do?
どうしたの、花ちゃん。そんなに痩せちゃって。
私も社長がそばにいないとダメみたいなんです。ずっとご飯が喉通らなくて。社長、私もう一回この店で雇ってもらってもいいですか？
花ちゃん。
He's like, I can't pay you. I don't have any clients.
あ、そうだ。本来の特選焼肉弁当あるけど食べる？そろそろ花ちゃんが帰ってくるんじゃないかと思って買っておいたんだよ。そんなに痩せちゃったらお腹も減ってるでしょ？ね？
社長、もうちょっとは綺麗になったねとか言ってくれてもいいじゃないですか。
ああ、綺麗になったね。
ダメ、全然時間こもってない。ああ、私が整理しておいた顧客名簿、どうしてこんなにぐちゃぐちゃになってんですか？
なんでだろう。
もう社長、どうして私がいないとこうなっちゃうんですか？
ねえ、花ちゃん、弁当いくつ食べる？たくさんあるけど。
それじゃあ3ついただきます。
そうか。伊達さんも元の鞘に戻るんだな。
やめてくれよ、その言い方。なんか前の神さんとより戻すみたいに聞こえるじゃねえか。
神さんみたいなもんだろう。あんたにとっての。
Okay, so Tanimura's waiting for Date.
で、お前の方はどうすんだ？そろそろ行くのか？
そうだな。
ちょっと何やってるんですか、伊達さん。早く次の現場行かないと須藤さんに怒られちゃいますよ。早くしてください。
ああ、わかった。それじゃあ俺は行くな。
ああ、またな。
I'm curious about Kira though. It's like, go back to Okinawa with your orphanage, or is he stepping up and taking over the clan from Tojima? Okay, I guess we have to wait until after the credits to find out. This feels like Ghost in the Shell music right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, it still feels like Ghost in the Shell, but a little bit harder than usual. That's my phone, not the game, by the way. Yeah, no, it's there. I'm looking forward to seeing whatever post-credit scene there is, because we still haven't checked in with Saejima, so I imagine he might be involved. My thoughts on Yakuza 4. It was good. I've said this like a few times, I think, in the past like couple weeks or so. The only part of the game that really like had any sort of drag for me was Tanimura's section, and like story-wise, Tanimura's section felt the weakest to me, and well, part of the gameplay, and like it made sense for Saejima to have to avoid cops when running around. It made it kind of a pain in the butt sometimes to go to different subquests and whatnot, but it's fine. But like besides that, like it was all really good. Like the story is good. It's connected to like the previous events of Yakuza, and it kind of makes me wonder if like, do the people who write these stories, like, is it all laid out ahead of time? Like Yakuza 1 through 4, like, is all the story laid out already, or are they just like making up as they go and be like, oh, what if this event from back then did this, right? Like, I mean, Akiyama isn't that hard to like plug in there, whether or not you thought of him beforehand. It's like, oh, a homeless dude gets a bunch of money, goes into day trading, like becomes a big shot, like that's whatever, right? That doesn't do behind the head. But the stuff around like the money being used to fund the penitentiary to do all these things, and like it being attached to the shootings that were involved with like Majima's origin and all those things and whatnot, right? Like all those things being connected is really neat, but also like makes you wonder how far it is, you know, like, you know. But still, really good though. It is way better than Yakuza 3. Both story-wise and gameplay-wise, I think. While I enjoyed Kiwami's skill system, where you had that giant ring and had to advance through things, I kind of enjoyed how... I think I liked this one a bit better, with the upgrades all being there for you to see and choose which ones you wanted to take, as opposed to having to get like prerequisites and then kind of feeling limited. So that was nice, all the gameplay stuff and everything. And then the sub-stories were pretty good. Like, Tanimura's sub-stories were probably one of his stronger points. Like I said, I wasn't super into Tanimura's like story itself. And like I said, it felt weak, like the weakest part. Not like a weak story, but the weakest part compared to the other three, because all the other three are really strong. But Tanimura's sub-stories, I think, were probably some of the more engaging ones in like that they had like a full cohesive plot around like his actual father and finding out stuff about that through them, which is pretty neat. And I don't think anyone else's sub-stories really had as deep there. Like Saijuma's kind of did, where like there's the whole thing with the young kid and kind of the mirror image of him and his sister and everything else, which is neat. But yeah, it was good. Kiryu was good. Akiyama was a great intro, I think. Like, I think starting the game with Akiyama was really good. Like, it was different. It wasn't Kiryu. But it wasn't bad. Totally different style. But still, like, a very likable character. And just kind of fun. Didn't expect, like, the twists around Kido and those things were kind of unexpected. But I think at this point I'm used to Yakuza games kind of throwing in weird twists at the very last end of things. Like, I think it was, I can't remember if it was Kiwami 1 or 2. I think it was 1. But I remember, like, some of the ending of that, like, just kind of being random and be like, wait, who are these people just kind of popping up for no reason? But, like, well, Kido was like kind of a weird twist. Like, it wasn't like unexpected. At least we like knew the character beforehand enough for it to not be out of left field, which is good. So, still like a little bit. I wouldn't say confused, but what I was saying during the fight between Arai and Akiyama, like some of Arai's motivations didn't totally make sense to me, I guess. But and like I don't really know how to feel about Arai right now, because like I didn't like him very much at all for the vast majority of the game, and still don't really like him very much, even when he's got like that kind of like was trying to do something at the end there. I don't really know what he was going to try to do exactly, thinking that he had killed the deputy commissioner, and then what was he going to do with the money? Like I don't really understand what his whole plan was. So Arai, while a cool character and very ruthless, was definitely kind of weak plot-wise, I feel. How does 4 compare to 0 and Kiwami 2? It's hard to say because it's been so long since I played 0 and Kiwami 2, I guess. I like the skill upgrade system more in this one than I do in Kiwami, I think, because of the, like I said, being able to see it all and it not being locked behind like the magical wheel of skills. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna shut him now. So Haruka's in middle school now? Is that the right uniform? Middle school? Oh shit, son, here he is. The 4th and now 7th chairman, I guess? Where's my boy Majima? Is that him? Oh no, it's Saejima. Oh, wait, did he make Saejima the chairman? No, that wouldn't make sense. Right? Wait, no, he is Tojo. Nice puffball. Saejima is the new chairman. Oh wait, is he? No. Okay, I don't know yet. Is Saejima the chairman, or is this just him becoming a patriarch? There's my boy. Okay, so Dojima's still the chairman? I need titles, man. I need to know. It's like, is Kiryu back in charge? And just Saejima and Majima and Dojima are like the lieutenants for Kiryu, or is what's going on here? Like Saejima has the cool clothing. All right, here we go. Here's the stats that you all didn't want. He's in his own family now. His name is clear. Okay, well, I picked up on that much. I just don't know what his position in the clan is. Like, that's what I'm curious about. All right, I continued 12 times. At least 4 or 5 of those were with Tanimura. Pedestrians knocked down 30. Weapons broken 100 times. I blame the hammer. Distance traveled 100,000 kilometers. Exactly? That's got to be rounded, right? Like, I didn't somehow magically run exactly 100,000 kilometers, right? Because that's kind of a miracle if it is. 50 heat action finishes. Feels low. 99 street fights, but a thing in one. Completion rate 29.83. Took me 40 hours 40 hours and 49 minutes to beat the game. You got 2 million yen. Thanks. Achievement unlocked. Thank you. Achievement unlocked. Indomitable. Cool. New Game Plus. Premium Adventure. Ultimate Match. Memories. Special Games. Extra Mode. Cool. Well then. That was good. I enjoyed that. Yakuza 4, who is chairman? Okay, hold on, there's some game facts here. Okay, Daigo apparently is still the Tojo Clan current chairman, according to this person. According to this GameSpot from 10 years ago, Daigo is still the chairman. Watch the intro? What do you mean watch the intro? You mean like the intro that plays if we sit here for a little bit? That one you mean? Do 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 do. But I'm good though. I'm not replaying through the game or anything like that. I enjoyed myself the first time and did all the sub stories, and it was really good. It was very good. Definitely better than Yakuza 3. Yakuza 3 was my least favorite of the series, and it kind of put me off things. 4 was really good. It has been too long since I played 0, Kiwami 1 and 2 to like figure out where it sits in there, I guess. But it's up there. It is up there. I remember like Kiwami 2 had the best world, is what I remember, because it was very seamless and everything was great and really nice. So Kiwami 2 had the best world. 0 was fantastic because Majima and Kira were really good duologists, deuterogonists, protagonists plus times 2. Kiwami 1, I think I would put under this. Kiwami 1 is good, don't get me wrong, but I remember like not being like, all the stuff with Nishiki was good, right? But also there was a lot of confusion. It was like, wait, why is he like this now? No. And also like the Saejima Majima fight in this game is pretty great. Oh, you just wanted to see the intro. There's nothing special about this, you mean? I thought something changed because I beat the game. I don't know where to put 0, I guess, because I really liked 0 because 1, it was the first one I played, and 2, like Kiryu and Majima were just really good characters, and it was a lot of fun. But like Kiwami 2 had like really good world. Yakuza 4, like this one had a really good story and like pretty good cohesion across 4 different characters, which is pretty hard to do, and was just like good in general. So I don't know my order, but all those are up there. So good times though. Yeah, so that is it. That's all I got for you tonight. An hour and a half of pure Yakuza story. As far as the next game to pop into my rotation, I don't have it picked out yet. It's not going to be a Yakuza game. Let's throw that out there right now. typically when I finish a game that took me 46 hours of stream time, which is a lot. Like, how long have we been doing this? Like months. But when I rate them during 3, so it was Kiwami 3-0, Kiwami 2. Wait, was that, is that worst to best or best to worst? I assume it's worst to best. I put Kiwami under 3? Huh. I mean, 3 did have a pretty kick-ass golfing minigame, to be fair. But yeah, I will probably play Yakuza 5 at some point, but like not yet. Yeah, 3 parts a week, like that's a lot. It's a lot of weeks of Yakuza. Like, you know, when you're growing up and like your parents are like, you should only look at the screen for like a few hours a day or so. They clearly like don't try to complete video games like quickly. Because it's weird to think about when like we've been playing this for a few weeks now, or a month or more, or however long it's been taking us. But yeah, I'm probably gonna just mix it up a little bit until I settle in on a game that I want to play next. Because I do have games sitting in my stream queue, is what I have on Steam. Let me just see if I can make it show up. It's a little bit difficult, but see, I have my things tagged and whatnot of, you know, current games, of things I like actively play / plan to get back to, versus like my stream queue, which is games that I get like from Humble Bundle and those things and such. And then like, this could be good to play, right? Like the Textorcist, like I've been wanting to play this game for a while. Kind of been saving it for October because it's a spoopy-ish game, but not really. And I even picked up Mind Scanners, which is the game that the people who did Yes Your Grace made. So like there's that. So we'll see. And I still need to beat Final Fantasy 14. I haven't beaten Endwalker yet, but I have the expansion. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to throw into the rotation yet, but it's going to be something, and it should hopefully be fun. If I was going to go WoW at side content though, as long as it's like not crazy, like there's a balance that I have to maintain with the sub stories. Like if I do an entire week of only sub stories, I'm going to start getting antsy, you know. Like I feel bad if I don't progress the story. But anywho, I'm gonna get going after I give you a meme. Hold on, I don't think I can show you this. Yeah, no, I can't show you this. Or rather, I can't show you the whole video, but I can show you this one frame. It's not really a meme per se. It's just cute. Gotta move it over. You can do it. See, you can do it. That's all. That's all you get. You get a happy Misty dancing and giving you motivational quotes. That's not the meme though. I'm gonna grab one from the folder. Let me get something good here that I haven't shown you before. This is a good one. This is a good one here. We'll end on this thinker right here. Do crabs think people walk sideways? These are the big questions. These are the questions that no one knows the answer to. All right. Take it easy, everyone. Have a great rest of your Friday night and a good weekend. I'll see you on Monday with a new game. I don't know what I'm playing yet, but I'll figure it out. And thanks for watching, really. And thanks for going through all of Yakuza with me. Or all of Yakuza 4, I should say. Every sub-story, all the story, not all the hostess stuff, because ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah, see you later. Bye for now.